the game industry has a problem. It takes the load off of the physics engine. So you can see these LODs at different increments, and in newer versions of Unreal Engine, you can actually smooth it even past that. It's called normal mapping. You put a texture on an object, and you don't have to change the object to match, especially the hitbox, so it makes it a lot more efficient. Hello everybody, my name is Matt and welcome back to Game Dev Review. I missed a ton. Looking back at my editing and reviewing some comments, there was just so much that I didn't see. First was the medallions. When I was doing that puzzle, apparently I unlocked the door in the middle of it and didn't even hear the door open. Theo actually pointed out that it kind of proves my point about how random sound effects kind of get overpopulated because I just tuned it out. We hear so many doors and thumps that I didn't hear it during the puzzle. Second is apparently when Luca whines, he has a point. He was talking about the handprints on the wall, and I guess that was supposed to be indicating that you are supposed to follow them through the puzzle. It seems like there's multiple clues then to get through that maze, because I was able to follow her and she led me the way. Theo mentioned that you can actually listen at the crossroads and she'll like call you down a path as well. I didn't catch any of that. I just kind of went left until I found the way. That being said, it looks like I'm about halfway through the game now. We just got to this cathedral, so let's get into it. Okay, so I already looked at that in the last one. That's another thing, is I do a lot of cuts. I actually wandered around quite a bit taking pictures, but because nothing happened, I cut them out. I took pictures of the handprints on the walls, and nothing seemed to happen. Okay, well. So I took pictures of things and nothing happened. So in editing, I just cut those parts out. I'm wondering if maybe I wasn't standing in the right location, or maybe I didn't take a picture at the right angle. Whatever that may be. I can't grab that, can I? Okay. So we went up into the attic, and then we went down a hole, and then we fell. We went down another like well-looking thing. And now we're here. Let's play the game. Is this graffiti or is it insane people in a cult? Sometimes it's both.
A yellow candle.
Okay. So I can still pull this out. Yeah, that's fine. Don't see anything. Okay, so that was 2022. This is 1987. Okay, so there's a Polaroid. So... okay. This is 1987. Okay, so there's the bugs again. So we got 51, 87, 22, and there's an empty wall. There's two empty walls. Okay. Okay, so we jumped back in time. This is the same hallway. So we were in 2022, now we're in I already forgot the number, 87? That's the safe that was
This is
in
impossible. This
the
place
office,
didn't look
right?
like
Is that
this
the
a
exact
second
same
ago.
safe? That's where reusing assets can be a bit confusing, because theoretically that could be a completely unrelated different safe. I'm going to assume that it's supposed to be the same safe, but...
Madison Hale? Is this her coffin?
Did you really just
The
mispronounce
eye is
Madison? No, the eye is right there. Oh, it's an empty spot. Okay, that's on me. Okay, I feel like he could have, you know, deduced that that's supposed to be Madison. We got some religious images. Obviously, it is a church. Maybe I don't have what I need to do stuff down here yet, or maybe there's green and there's red. Okay, dead end. I think mazes are kind of boring in games. Ironic given I put a maze in Ballington, but it's kind of a lazy way to draw the player into something because they gotta wander around. Another creek, see? Could have been a door, I don't know. That's cool. So you can use that to travel through time. Okay, that's neat. So this is for a blue maze. Here's what I'm gonna do. Maybe it's cheating. I'm gonna take a picture with my phone so that I have this. Okay, and there's the blue maze. We've got red maze. Do they rebuild part of their cathedral every year? That seems like a lot of work. Okay, so green maze was just straight, right. Yeah, 3 more. Does that mean I need to find 9 different items now? Or maybe I find 3 and I move them from room to room? Okay, well.
The color of life, the color of peace, the color of our little angels.
Oh, that's adorable. That's just a fucking groin. You could have done the lighting a little higher.
The color of death, the color of wine, the color of Jesus' blood.
Okay, so yellow goes on hers, red goes on his. That's pretty straightforward. Okay, so there's the red candle. Okay. So would I place the red candle in the red room? In front of his dick? They did really emphasize that dick. Jesus was hung. He is risen.
The color of Jesus' blood.
Yeah, and so we place it in front of them. Right? What's the yellow candle, right? Or... Peace. Purple. Blue? Blue. Oh, looks like purple to me. Green again.
The color of light, the color of the sun, the color of our Father Lord.
Okay, so yellow isn't that? Because he would be yellow. Does that mean they're green?
The color of the sky, the color of the sea, the color of Mary's tears.
So blue. So I guess that one would be green then. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Hello? Excuse me?
You get no mother. Nancy.
Okay. So blue is tears. The girl holding the book. She's not here in this one. Okay. So blue goes there.
The color of Mary's tears.
Cool. But this doesn't have the right one. Maybe it is the wrong time. Yeah.
The color.
Okay.
Your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
He.
Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
He is here.
Our Father in heaven.
Oh. Okay.
Another candle.
Thank you, Ghosty. Jesus.
My hand. What the fuck was that? I gotta get out of this place.
Okay, angels are not here, so it's got to be in the other era. Who's angels?
The color of our little angels.
Okay, so there's the bells. So do I go up to the bell now? Nothing. Do I go back to the other era and take pictures of them as well? Oh no, there's a key. That'll help. Also, we still don't have... Oh, it just opens. Oh, this is the... I'm dumb. That's the safe that you store things in. I thought it was the safe from the office. Okay, we're back. Let's take a look. It's been a couple days, so I'm not really sure what I was in the middle of. It still said I was halfway through the game, so it doesn't look like we've made pretty much any progress yet. Okay, yeah, keys on the ground again. So I did lose a little bit, but not too bad. Confessionary. Oh, I didn't even read the key last time. Okay. So I can get into the confessionary now. Do I need to unlock the door with the girl in it? She's not mumbling anymore, so that's different. She's not here.
Hans Goring?
Okay, so we got a plaque. Oh, did we take the I from his name? Okay, that's kind of funny.
Madison. 1944. 1987.
Okay. I don't know if that was there before. He did say coffin. I'm guessing I just didn't see it before. Okay. Do I... Oh, that's funny. It's interesting that they have physics applied to these objects for some reason. Because they don't need to have physics applied to them.
Is this her skull?
That's interesting. Usually the lights go off, not on. That's different. Okay, there we go.
Bricks?
Excuse you. I want to go through here. Okay, well.
It's sealed off.
Well, this is where you die. Okay. He's got a knife in his neck. I do not consent. Guess it's a bit late. It seems like I've already been date raped.
Bricks?
Yeah. Did I, like, lose? Because he's acting like he hasn't seen those before. I didn't think there was a way to, like, lose a section of the game. I'm supposed to run? Like...
It's sealed off.
Okay, this is identical, so there's something that I need to do. There's, like, a minute when you see him and then the lights go off and then nothing happens. It's very brief, but I think I'm just supposed to run. But this is the first, like, jump scare in the game that actually does something to you. Unless one of the others did and I just got lucky, but, like, there's nothing to indicate that that's what I'm supposed to do other than just you're looping endlessly until you eventually do it.
What?
Okay, yep, this is different.
God. The attic. The attic.
Cool, I did it.
John? John? This is the 4th time I've tried to call you. Priest Thomas speaking. I was able to finally get the information you asked for, and the truth is, I'm worried about your family. Generally speaking, demons try to complete simple rituals to break the bondage of their...
Let's think about this logically. Where would you keep a skull? Attic makes sense. Maybe a basement. Go back to the well, maybe? That's where all the bodies were. Red door still locked. It's not here. Where else would you keep a skull? In a mortuary. I'm supposed to go play mortuary's assistant now. That's the solution to this puzzle. The tape. The solar puzzle. Did I miss this? What? Basement key?
I think there's something else under that plank.
There's so many things that I don't have access to yet. I still haven't been able to open the clocks. There's the toilet. There's several locked doors. Yeah. Was I right about the skull going to the basement then? This is different. Okay. This crowbar is in... The crowbar is in the basement.
What the hell is this place?
That's really cool. So this goes back to the lighting I was talking about before, where lighting is baked into a scene. In this case, you can see because the shadows are changing dynamically. Okay. Shut up, I'm talking. Because the lighting is changing dynamically, they're actually doing this on the fly. They're calculating it, the physics engine, or the, I guess it's the lighting engine in Unity. Yeah, that's cool. That's really, like, graphics intensive to do, though. Oh. Yeah, I found the crowbar. Okay. Why is there a sign in the basement that says the crowbar is in the basement? Okay, I can finally pry these boards up.
Is this the ring she mentioned in her diary?
Elizabeth and Albert Maxwell. Okay, so we got a ring.
My eyes. My eyes burn.
That would probably be the black mold. Okay, let's pry the board up in the attic. I think there's something vibrating up there. She left her bad dragon on or something.
If you find this, do not listen.
June 22nd, 1972. You know, that instruction seems very clear. Don't listen to it. I like that it stays in your hand and twists.
I'm losing my mind.
Those are kind of cute. Like donuts with eyes. Can I use the crowbar on the clock? I cannot. That makes sense. Can I use the crowbar on the door? I cannot. That makes sense as well. I can't use the crowbar on like this shit, can I?
I won't be able to go back.
Nope. Okay. Stupid door. Window. Okay, there's 4 of them now.
Where did these come from?
Is that a key? Oh, it's another one of the keys to the door. Okay. Oh, that was a thing. Do I need to find body parts to her and just place them on the statues? Okay, so I got this door open.
This is from Grandma's diary.
So she's having the same hallucinations that he's having, but she's also blind and can't see shit. Okay. No, you can't take the skull back. Oh, and she's bleeding. That's pretty. Oh, hey, there's a book. I missed it. Okay. This is how to do the body exchange ritual.
I need to put an end to this.
7 sacrifices, 2 bodies, a guest and a host, human ashes. Okay. That's not useful. Okay, so the ring is sentimental. Okay, what kind of stuff did I put away? Maybe one of them goes there as well. Well, the camera is important to Luca. Okay, come on. So is the notebook.
I think I should open it first.
I didn't realize I could open this. Oh, is that what I use on the saw? I fucking guessed my way through this puzzle so hard. Okay, so some photos in here.
These must be Madison's victims.
Okay. Does that go on the thing? They're not actually the victims. Okay, fucking get them away. But maybe it like represents the victims and it's more about like intent. Okay, yeah.
To find the 4 digits to open this door. They must be somewhere.
Guess the code again. Okay, there's a tape here. How long has that been there? There's no telling. That might be completely unrelated. Ooh, this one.
John, I must stress to you how dangerous these demons really are.
I think I've seen something like this in the house.
I don't remember that. That's gonna not be helpful. Okay, I'll probably have to wander around to find whatever that is, so I'm gonna call it here. Made pretty good progress today. I totally guessed my way through that puzzle. I had no clue what I was doing, but it worked. So I guess we just need to find the code now, wherever that is. There's still quite a few places we haven't been to. A lot of locked doors, the bathroom toilet's a place we need to get into. I think we're pretty much done with the attic. There's the dad's room in the back corner. Yeah, from there, I mean, it's just basically opening that door. I guess we have to complete the ritual. Not sure why we're completing the ritual. That seems like the last thing we would want to do because it's the body swap ritual, right? So, unless is the body swap ritual the one that's getting rid of the demon? Because I thought it was what the demon was trying to use to take over your body. Maybe I got that backwards, but I guess if I have, let me know in the comments. And have a good one.